In this lecture, we're going to tackle a simple exercise. The UI for the quest item should toggle its appearance. If the player opens a treasure chest, the UI should appear. It makes sense, right? Players should know what they're receiving upon opening a chest. We have a component for the treasure chest. In this component, an event should be raised. This event should be defined from the Event Manager class. Lastly, the UI controller component should handle the event. From the event handler, the state can be updated to the quest item state. I want you to tackle this task as an exercise. Try defining the event, raising it from the treasure chest component, and handling it from the UI. Pause the video. Good luck! Welcome back. If you were able to add the event, that's great. If not, let's go through it together. There are 3 files you should open: the Event Manager class, Treasure Chest component, and UI Controller component. First things first, let's define the event. In the Event Manager class, add a new public event. The name of the event will be called onTreasureChestUnlocked. Next, let's define a method for raising the event. The name of the method will be called RaiseTreasureChestUnlocked. In this method, call the onTreasureChestUnlocked?invoke method. Our event is ready. We can start raising it from the treasure chest component. At the top of the file, let's add the rpg.core namespace to have access to the event. Next, scroll to the handleInteract method. In this method, we're handling the player's interaction with the treasure chest. If this method is executed, the player has opened the chest. We should raise the event from this event. After the conditional statement, call the Event Manager.RaiseTreasureChestUnlocked method. The last step in this process is to define the method for handling the event. In the UI Controller component, this component will be responsible for switching to the quest item state. At the bottom of the class, define a method called handleTreasureChestUnlocked. In this method, set the current state variable to the quest item state variable. Lastly, we can invoke the enterState method to launch the UI. Let's register this method with the event. In the onEnable method, we're registering a few methods already. Like the other methods, we'll register a method in this location. Set the Event Manager.onTreasureChestUnlocked event to the handleTreasureChestUnlocked method. Lastly, unregister the method from the onDisable method. After making those changes, the UI should appear. Let's head over to Unity. To make it easier to test the game, I'm going to drag my player near the treasure chest. This way, I don't have to walk far. Next, I'll play the game. If I open the treasure chest, the UI opens. I'm unable to move while the UI is open. I can close the UI by pressing the E button, which is the button bound to the Interact action. After the UI closes, I'm able to move around again. The UI can't be opened because we've disallowed players from opening the chest multiple times. Great! We've successfully opened the UI. In the next lecture, let's start creating the quest item.